Well, I always had this little thing for horses, so I went out and bought one. We were young, I think I was about 6 or 7, and I'm from the Harrisburg area. A guy used to come around with a pony, you know, and go around the neighborhood taking pictures, right? So while he was out in the neighborhood taking pictures, he used to park his trailer to near our house. So I used to go peep in the trailer, and I was so fascinated saying to myself, a horse used to be in there, you know. Then I went through, when I had a chance to go away to school at Arizona State, on the weekends we used to go riding, you know, and I think that's what started it. Well, horses teach us a lot about ourselves. There are 3 human emotions that are incompatible with communicating with a horse: anger, fear, and patience. If you have any anger in you, the horse is going to pick it up, and you're not going to be able to communicate with the horse. So it teaches how to control your anger. Same thing with fear. If you have fear running through you, they'll pick that up, and you're not going to be able to communicate. So once you learn that you cannot communicate with this animal, if those 3 things are present, then you learn to get rid of those 3 things. When we bring, say, like a young kid in here, 7, 8 years old, that's never been around a horse and just seen them on TV, they're terrifying. Horses, because they're intimidating. Once we start to working with them, you know, we get them to the point where they'll lead this big animal. Can you imagine what that does to one? You know, 2 days ago they was terrified. Now they're leading this big, huge animal, you know, just with his fingertips. There's one young man that comes to mind. He came here, his name is Muhammad. He would live here if I would let him, you know. He came here and, you know, he couldn't understand what he was saying. He moaned, you know, he was very, you know, and he's been here about 6 months now, and you can see the gradual change. I can understand what he's saying now. He sticks his chest out when he does things, because kids that came through after him, he's like showing them what to do. So at a horse, you're looking at yourself, you know. He has no agenda, you know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get.